Welcome to CodeChef. In today's video, we learn about a very flexible structure called Deque, which stands for double-ended queue. As always, I strongly recommend that you practice while learning. So open the CodeChef compiler and try running the examples while we discuss it. The link is in the description below. So let's begin.
Introduction to Deque. A Deque, short for double-ended queue, is a data structure that allows elements to be added or removed from both ends. This is the key idea behind a Deque. In a normal queue, we add elements at one end. We remove elements from the other end. In a Deque, we can add elements at the front. We can also add elements at the back. We can remove elements from both ends. Because of this behavior, a Deque is more powerful than a normal queue. You can think of a Deque as a queue because it follows first in, first out. A stack because it allows operations at one end. That is why a Deque is often described as a combination of a stack and a queue. Core operations in a Deque. There are four major operations that we perform in a Deque. First, push front. It adds an element to the front of the Deque. The newly added element becomes the first element. Push back. It adds an element to the back of the Deque. The element is added after all existing elements. Pop front. It removes an element from the front of the Deque. The first element is removed. Pop back. Removes an element from the back of the Deque. The last element is removed. The ability to insert and delete from both ends is what makes Deque unique and powerful. Why Deque is useful? Deque is especially useful in scenarios where we need flexibility. For example, sometimes we want first in first out behavior. Sometimes we want last in first out behavior. Sometimes we want both, depending on the situation. Deque allows us to adapt without changing the data structure. Libraries for Deque. In most modern programming languages, Deque implementations are already improved through standard libraries. Deque support is available in C++, Python, Java. These libraries allow us to avoid writing low-level code, use optimized, efficient implementations, focused on problem solving instead of implementation details. Deque in C++. Deque is part of the C++ standard template library. C++ provides standard Deque, internally implemented as a sequence of fixed size array. This structure allows constant time insertion at the front, constant time insertion at the back, and efficient memory management. This makes C++ Deque faster and more flexible than a normal vector in many cases. Deque in Python. Python provides Deque via the collections module. Implemented as doubly linked list, allows degree of one-time complexity for appending at the front, appending at the back, removing from the front and removing from the back. This makes Python Deque extremely efficient for frequent insertion and deletions. Deque in Java. Java provides Deque frequently via java.qtil.arrayDeque, part of the Java collections framework. Implemented using a resizable array. Supports fast big O of one insertion and removal at both ends. More efficient than linked list for Deque operations. While libraries make Deque easy to use, understanding how Deque works conceptually is extremely important for interviews and competitive programming. You should know what operations are supported, when to use Deque over queue or stack, and why insertions and deletions are fast at both ends. Now let's summarize what we've learned. Deque stands for double-ended queue. It allows insertion and deletion from both front and back. It supports four main operations such as push front, push back, pop front, and pop back. Built-in Deque libraries exist in C++, Python, and Java.
That brings us to the end of our introduction to Deque. Make sure you practice Deque operations using the CodeChef compiler and experiment with both ends of the data structure. This understanding will help you solve more advanced problems efficiently. I'll see you in the next video.